This is my brutal advice to every woman. Don't make the mistake of putting yourself below any man. Woman, you are way above relying on confidence to have courage. You were created different. You are an upgrade of my gender. You cannot be struggling to prove your worth to a man. You are a better version. Let that sink in. Men will not like what I'm saying right now, but I am telling you, I'm going zero mute in making sure I speak out to tell you what your true worth is, and so that you rise to your full potential and stop looking down on yourself and stop living below your value. Make sure you learn how to negotiate in your favor, even in that relationship or that marriage. Never talk soft as a woman. Know your advantage and make sure you seize every moment. Some people misunderstand the power of your gender. They look down on your gender and they feel your gender can be taken advantage of. Know your advantage. You are actually the advantage. You know why? A woman that truly knows her place and a woman that truly rises to her full potential is more intelligent than a man. Own your power. And how do you own your power? Make sure you say no when you need to say no. Make sure you don't lose your place of advantage. It is very important when you are dealing with the other gender. It is very important when you are in a relationship. It is very important when you are doing business. Take everything to be transactional. If you're a woman that wants to seize the moment, think smooth and talk smooth. Don't talk soft. The reason is this. Some people misunderstand the power of your gender. They look down on your gender and they feel your gender can be taken advantage of. Know your advantage. You are actually the advantage. You know why? Most times, men don't understand that women are more intelligent than men. This some of you will not agree to. I am a man. I am a man. But I'm telling you, in my years of experience and in my research and what I've heard people talk about and what people have shared about their experiences, it will shock you to know that a woman that truly knows her place and a woman that truly rises to her full potential is more intelligent than a man. Okay, for instance, let me give a simple example. If you are a producer, if you have been on a set where they make movies, go and see men struggle with memorizing things. But you see women run things with ease when it comes to memorizing things and making deliveries. Some of you may not agree, but I'm telling you that some of the things women can handle and that women can bear, some of us men cannot handle it, we cannot bear it. Stop looking down on yourself or your gender. Women, this may sound brutal. This is not about going against men. This is about making you to realize your full potential so that you rise to your level of grace and stop acting below what you are meant to be doing with your life. As a woman, you need to learn to speak like a CEO. Even if you don't have a business yet, you need to talk with confidence. Remember, I said never talk soft. Talk smooth. Talk from a place of confidence. That is what any man will do when he's before a woman. He wants to show that he's confident. He wants to show that he is not in any way feeling less of what you want. He wants to feel superior. Madam, you need to speak like a boss. You need to behave like a boss. You need to talk like a boss. I choose not to wear my crown until I make you understand that you are the one that truly deserves the crown. If you know you deserve the crown to be the queen mother, even if I'm a king, I want you to know that you have what it takes. You have what it takes to lead. So with your permission, I want to wear my crown. I needed to let you know that the real crown belongs to you. For real. Not me. So stop thinking I'm in charge. Stop thinking I'm the one in authority. You are the influencer of the authority. Happy wife, happy life. Do you know what that means? It means you have a place of power for a man in authority to listen to you. That means you can influence his judgment. You can influence his actions when he loves you. Some of you fall in love and let that become your weakness instead of it to be your strength, to be able to direct things to work in your favor. Know your advantage. Know your advantage and seize every moment. Some of you just fall in love and think you just need to stay being attractive so that the man will continue to value you. It is not by being attractive that a man will value you. For real. Being attractive only calls for attention. But what brings about retention or what holds the attention is you being productive. So instead of you just focusing on doing everything that makes you attractive, you need to focus on being productive. Be productive. It is more impactful than being just attractive. Any man that sees a woman that is an alpha woman, that is a successful woman, that is a woman that is a mover and shaker of the industry, that she finds herself, the man knows that that woman is someone in authority, and the man bows. Even if he doesn't do it physically, mentally, he knows he's dealing with somebody who has a place in life that he has to respect. Men will say, you need to respect me. I'm the head of the family. Yes, you need to respect your man. But do you know there's a way you carry yourself, you will earn the respect also. A man wants to be respected based on the expectation of what the society has for women to men. It is like an imposed demand for a man to be respected because he has been placed over you as an authority over you. But do you know you have control of that authority? You can influence that authority. But what you should know about respect, it is better it is earned. So a man that is saying, I am the man, I must be respected, he's just demanding it. Does he earn it? Some men have earned it. Woman, for you to be respected, you need to earn it. And respect is sweeter when it is earned. How you carry yourself. Don't focus on only becoming attractive. Focus on being productive and you will never regret it. I am Harrison Tito. I am telling you this, that this is my brutal advice to you as a woman that will help you to make sure you don't become a slave to any man. And your children are looking up to you. In case you don't know, children, male or female, look more to the mother than they look at the father for influence. You are the one that spends most of the time around the children. So you are going to influence their mindset with how you live. If you don't have confidence, you are going to drain their self-esteem. How low is your self-esteem and how high is your self-esteem? That is what you should be asking yourself right now. Some of you just want to rely on confidence to do things in life. Woman, you are way above relying on confidence to have courage. You were created different. You are an upgrade of my gender. You cannot be struggling to prove your worth to a man. You are a better version. Let that sink in. Men will not like what I'm saying right now, but I am telling you, I'm going zero mute in making sure I speak out to tell you what your true worth is, and so that you rise to your full potential and stop looking down on yourself and stop living below your value. Learn how to negotiate in your favor because you are a special gender, a priceless gender, an upgrade gender. After man was created, in the creation story in the Bible, a woman was created. You are an upgrade. There's an upgrade of this watch. There's an upgrade of this tab. You are an upgrade. You cannot compare yourself with a man. You cannot go out there and be competing with a man. You are a perfect match. A perfect match. We meet up with each other to meet each other's needs. You are not lesser than my gender. Let that sink in. You want to rely on confidence to have courage. When God created you, He created an upgrade. It simply means you have something stronger than confidence. Have that mindset of you are an upgrade. What you should have is God-fidence instead of confidence. Because God backed you up with the best upgrade, with the latest version operating system for you to think better than men. Never talk down on yourself. Never look down on yourself. You are struggling today does not mean you don't have what. It's just that you have not risen to your full potential. I can guarantee you that just a small push, a small spark, you are going to show how beautiful your flame of glory is. There is something in you. You're not a waste of space. You're not a waste of opportunity. Stop looking down on yourself. There is something special about you. Never go into a relationship or go into business at your expense. Never, 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 woman. There is something special about you. I wear the crown, but you deserve the crown. I'm a man in authority in my home, but in the real sense, my wife is in charge of what makes it work, because happy wife means happy life. So because I'm intentional about making sure my wife is happy, guess what happens? It affects my sense of judgment, because I have to prioritize what makes her happy and comfortable. That means you have an influence on me. If you have an influence on me, you are the kingmaker. So stop acting like a slave in that relationship or marriage. The fact that you don't have everything you need right now in the world to make anything happen because you need material things does not mean you don't have inborn gifts or resources inside of you that you can use to show to the world that you are a better version. Do you know that most women who are too scared to say no when they need to say no, or women who feel intimidated by the person they are married to, or women who feel they need validation of a man that they are married to, or validation of the society for them to live their best lives, are people who end up becoming depressed in old age. And sadly, regret gets bigger as you get older. The biggest mistake you will make is to pause your life. You will never have it back, because you are not going to get younger. Don't insult your man. Don't fight your man. Don't cheat on your man. Don't oppress your man. But know that you can also lift your man with your growth. Most of you women make the mistake of getting married and shutting down your lives. And at the same time, you make the mistake of losing your identity in the name of you just want to be a housewife, a mother, and that's all. Next thing, you start tying wrap around the house and you lose touch of your worth. And you become old all of a sudden because you have failed to realize that you are a glow that should never dull itself. I told my wife something very important. I said, babe, don't let this marriage make you sacrifice your gift in life. Live your best life. Live to your fullest potential. Don't make sacrifice at the expense of you becoming somebody great on your own. Don't sacrifice for us in this family to the extent that you will be lost and invisible in the future. If you tell me when we are over 90 years old that you sacrificed your life for me, I will tell you you are not my Jesus. Jesus paid all the price and he did it all. And he paid in full. I didn't need you to sacrifice your life for me. So live your best life. Sing the song you want to sing. Write the book you want to write. Do the production you want to do. Cook the food you want to cook. Open the restaurant you want to open. Do whatever business you want to do. Visit anywhere you want to visit. Live the life you want to live, so long as it gives glory to God Almighty. You are not a lesser gender. There's no comparison about that. There's no argument about that. You are a blessed gender. There is something special about you. Stop making yourself too cheap for men to take advantage of. You are the advantage. Don't let them take the advantage from you and give you self-doubt in return. And you start looking for validation from somebody who actually needs you to become better. What did the Bible say about a man who finds a wife? There is something special about your gender. God created Adam and looked at him and saw the need to bless Adam. But people will tell you, now Eve, now make Adam fall. Eve, now cause problem. They have given you a narrative that has made you to be negative about your potential, about your personality, about your person. The narrative must change, because in the end, women, mothers, sisters, they are the ones who are closer to the younger generation than the men. So we need the younger generation to have the right mindset, because you people stay at home more with the children. You people connect more with children. You need to know your value, and you need to stand up. You need to rise. If you know you like this video and you don't want to miss my next post and you want to become the best version of yourself as a woman, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you share this video to every other woman. If this video has touched you and you love it, please drop comments on the comment section. Ask me questions on the comment section, because I need you to become better. I need to follow you up on the comment section to encourage you, to push you to the next level, because you are meant to be more. Don't be less. Don't live below what God has destined for you. Don't go to your grave and realize that you could have been great, but you decide to go fall in love at your expense. You decide to start looking down on yourself. No, please don't make that mistake. You were made to be the salt of the earth. You were made to be the salt in a man's life, to give him taste and value. You were made to be important. God saw the need to create Eve. He saw that Eve was going to be important in the life of Adam. Think, there is something special about you, woman. There is more to you, woman. Stop living below your standard. Stop living below what God has created you for. Stop looking down on yourself. Wake up, woman. Wake up, woman. Let the fire in you get ignited and go all out there and make sure you prove yourself to yourself, not to the world, because the world is ready to suppress you because of the negative energy and the negative narrative they've pushed about what your gender is about. You are priceless. You are special. You have something great to offer to the world. You are a blessing to your generation. You are a blessing to human race. That is why you were created, to be a plus in a man's life. So don't see yourself in a negative sense. Rise to your full potential. Rise to your best potential. Yes, you can do it. One of the best ways you can do it is for you to look beyond trying to force yourself or make too much effort to become attractive. Be productive. That is more attractive. Stop looking for validation and stop trying to get attention. Be productive. There will be strong retention of the attention you will get from being productive. Do something positive with your life. Don't just sit down, fold your hands, and just say, I'm waiting on my man to keep feeding me, to keep helping me. I will continue to remain dependent on my man. If you continue like that, guess what is going to happen? If you continue to remain dependent on your man, you are going to lose the taste of your value. And you will stand the chance of being abused and oppressed. Wake up, woman. Wake up, woman. Wake up. Your gender is a special gender. You are very important to human race. Do something about your life. Be productive. Be productive. Stop struggling to be attractive because you want to impress a man. What was made before you, when you are an upgrade, you want to struggle to prove yourself that you are worthy. God saw the need to create your gender. There is something special about you. Wake up, woman. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you don't miss my next post, and hit the notification button. Drop your comment on me in the comment section. I'm Harrison Tito. Let's go zero mute on talking about how powerful women can be and empowering women to be the best version of themselves. Yes, once again, I'm Harrison Tito. You can find me on all social media platforms. Thank you for watching, and thank you for knowing your value and going all out to do your best to be the best version of yourself.